Diolch, and I just want to congratulate you for bringing this forward into this Senedd. We have sat through the Climate Change Committee. We've sat through the infrastructure bill. Only yesterday we talked about planning and how more and more we need to move towards a model where voices of the community are heard and not ridden over roughshod. By allowing this decision to go ahead, you have ridden not over just the local community, but over your elected members here and also a local authority, Anglesey County Council, who they made quite clear this scheme should not be going ahead. Whilst you say, well, no, you haven't done this, you are the one who signed off that statement saying why you were approving this scheme to go ahead. And it just makes a mockery, Cabinet Secretary, with all due respect. And it takes away there's a democratic deficit now when you can ride so roughshod over all our residents. This scheme now will see the loss of prime agricultural land. It will see panels installed across 660 acres of land. You have chosen glass and metal imported from China rather than to support our food industry. You haven't got a solar energy policy or strategy for Wales. And you'll remember I presented a motion to the Welsh Parliament which proposed that we announced a moratorium on all applications to place solar panels on agricultural land. And I agree with Rhyn about the point where there's no objections to people having them on their roofs. You can have solar panels anywhere, but we should not be giving over prime agricultural land. And this next scheme on Anglesey, I can see has been at the same meeting. I was away, couldn't go left. I will work hard with Rhyn and Llanos Medi, because at the end of the day, going forward, people need a voice, because you are ignoring it. Can you consider bringing forward draft legislation introducing a moratorium on solar farms, just for going forward, so that farmland is protected from large developments, whilst a proper solar strategy is developed for Wales? The community campaign, so ably represented by Sarah Pye, they have got legal administration now. There will be, hopefully, a judicial review. But what support is ever going to be available for our communities where the big developers can get their legal usually very expensive barristers from London, and yet the community have no scheme in our planning process to be able to fight back with any vigour? So all I'm asking, can you not bring a moratorium in, the sooner the better, allowing those who want, farmers or people with land, to put panels where they want? But this is absolutely disgraceful, and I blame the Welsh Labour government for allowing this scheme for going ahead. I think you are single-handedly, or as a government, responsible for just absolutely eradicating what should be a true democratic process in Wales.